just another anything. Because when you are the category, you never compete again. Today, I'm showing you exactly how to stop fitting into someone else's box and finally create the one you were born to own. Hey guys, I'm Brad Holzman. I'm a former network television executive and producer, and now I'm here to help you with your brand, your $2 bill brand, and help you become the only, not the best. And in today's episode of the Only Framework, ONLY, I'm pulling back the curtain on what it really takes to become the $2 bill in your space. What is that? It's unforgettable, undeniable, and completely unmatched. You ready? Let's go. Here's what most brilliant people never realize. When you try to fit into a category that already exists, you're asking people to compare you. You sound like the 100 other life coaches, marketing experts, or keynote speakers. Even if you are better, you lose, because categories come with baggage. They have preconceived notions. They have stereotypes. They decide how seriously you're taken, how much people are willing to pay you, and whether anyone even notices you at all. But when you create your own category, comparison dies, competition disappears, and clients don't ask you why they say, you're the only one I want. You're the only one I want. Back when I was at A&E, the network greenlit a show called Born This Way. Followed a group of young adults with Down syndrome navigating life, work, and relationships. Now, here's what most people don't know. We weren't just making a docuseries. We were building a new category. It wasn't just reality television. It was aspirational humanity. And it wasn't heavy. Now, I didn't. The show did. And all the people that were involved. It was incredible. That only happened because that show wasn't watered down. We didn't say it's like The Bachelor meets 2020. That's just an example. We said it's a show that doesn't exist yet, but needs to. And that's what you need to do in your personal brand. Stop trying to wedge yourself into someone else's format. You gotta create the format around you. The only format that you can tell and you can create. One of my clients, Andrew, said something I'll never forget. I'm tired of sounding like a watered down version of somebody else. So am I. I'm tired for you as well. He had been hiding in a coach with 30 years of experience, but his message sounded just like every other leadership coach online. And after audit, I asked him a simple question. What do you do that nobody else does? Well, he said, I walk into burned out hospital teams and show them how to lead with clarity and conviction, not chaos. Boom. We built his new category around that, the burnout recovery strategist for healthcare teams. He wasn't just a leadership coach. He had a new role, a new lane. And now hospital systems are calling him directly. No pitch, no convincing, just resonance. Here's what most people try. Chase trends, right? Tweak their title. Throw out vague phrases like, I help people live their best lives, or unlock their potential, or whatever AI gives me. But that doesn't work. You're still swimming in a crowded pool. Creating your own category means making a strategic decision about what you want to be known for and who you want to be known by. It's bold, it's scary, and it's the most powerful move you'll ever make for your brand. All right, so how do I apply it? How do you apply it to your brand? How to create your category? You ready? Step one, identify your category making moment. Look back at your career. What's the moment or experience that shaped how you see the world differently than others? For me, it wasn't just saying yes to television shows. It was sitting in rooms where hit shows were pitched and seeing what actually made someone lean in. That's what was exciting to me. That's where my $2 bill brand was born, from spotting what makes someone instantly unforgettable. Step number two, Define your unique transformation. What specific result do your clients get that they don't get anywhere else? Ben, one of my clients, said during his audit, I don't just help people buy real estate, I help them build family legacies. Woo! That he's not a real estate agent. He's a legacy builder. And step 3, claim the title before anyone else does. Don't wait for permission. Don't ask if it's taken. Just like shows don't ask, is this slot open? I don't think shows talk, but if they did, maybe they would. Shows don't ask if this title's been taken. They just take it. They walk into the room and they own it. You don't have to be the most experienced. You just have to be the only one saying it. Here's the real reason most people don't do this. You're scared. You're scared it won't work. You're afraid to stand out and be misunderstood. But the truth is, the people you're meant to serve can't find you if you're hiding behind vague words and recycled labels. They're waiting for you to call them out by name. Be the coach for them. Be the expert for them. Be the brand they finally feel seen by. Because when you are the category, you don't sell. You invite. So when intervention was launched, it was raw, it was messy. People said, that's not a show, it's too dark, it's too real. But the network knew it wasn't just TV. It was a mirror. And on air, just didn't find an audience. It created a movement. Emmy nominations, Emmy wins. That's the power of claiming a lane nobody else has dared to touch. You're not here to compete. You're here to become the mirror. So if you're serious, which I know you are after this whole thing about turning your brand into a category of one, go to findyouronly.app. That's findyouronly.app. It's all free on the web that unlocks your positioning in 8 minutes, answering 8 questions. Go to findyouronly.app, answer 8 questions in under 8 minutes. And after you do, you'll get to book a free 15-minute call with me. We'll get to work on your only statement. We'll get to work on your brand so that you can become distinct and different whatever you do. You can become the $2 bill. Let's stop playing small. And next week, we're going to be doing something very special. I'm going to show you how to tie the entire Only framework together so your brand doesn't just stand out, it becomes legendary. It's a nod to Neil Patrick Harris. Love him. It will become legendary. And as always, be the only, be the $2 bill.